Good day, class. In our previous lesson, we talked about how animals have different organ systems that help them live and function. Today, we'll see how these systems work together. Each organ system has its own job, but none of them can work alone. For example, the heart needs the lungs for oxygen, and the muscles need the bones for movement. By the end of our lesson, you'll understand that all organ systems must work as one to keep us animal alive and healthy. And today, we'll explore how different organ systems work together to help animals survive. Each system in the body has an important role, but none of them can function alone. For example, the circulatory system carries oxygen from the respiratory system and nutrients from the digestive system to every part of the body. By the end of this lesson, I want you to understand that all organ systems are connected and must work together to keep animals alive and healthy. Now that we know organ systems work together, let's look at the circulatory and respiratory systems. These two systems team up to move oxygen through the body. The heart pumps blood to the lungs, where it picks up oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Then, the oxygen rich blood goes back to the heart and is sent through the body to keep all organs working properly. This is the digestive and excretory systems work together. The digestive system breaks down the food we eat and takes the nutrients our body needs. After that, the excretory system removes the waste that's left over. This teamwork keeps our body clean and it helps us get the energy we need from food. All right, let's dig deeper. Food is eaten and broken down in the stomach and small intestine. Nutrients are absorbed into the blood here. Now, blood from the intestines goes first to the liver via the hepatic portal system. The liver filters and processes that blood. Now, the liver removes toxins, stores or converts nutrients, and produces bile. The bile helps digest fats and is secreted into the intestine. Unused solids and waste are formed into stool in the large intestine and excreted through the rectum. Meanwhile, the excretory organs, mainly the kidneys, remove soluble waste and extra water from the blood, forming urine which is passed out through the body. Why this matters in our daily life or in our real life connections? When you eat a fatty meal, the liver and bile work to break down the fats so your body can use them. The liver filters medicines and alcohol. That's why drugs and excess alcohol stress the liver and why dosing matters. If the liver can't process a waste like bilirubin, jaundice, or yellowing of skin and our eyes, a visible sign of liver trouble. Fiber and water help stool move through the large intestine. Not enough of them leads to constipation. The kidneys keep your fluid and salt balance. Dehydration or high salt diets make kidneys work harder and can cause health problems over time. Eating a balanced diet, drinking enough water, and avoiding excess alcohol or toxins helps both the digestive and excretory systems work well. Take note, the liver links digestion and excretion by processing nutrients and waste from the gut and producing bile, The kidneys remove soluble waste. Together, they keep the body clean and balanced. So, what you eat and drink directly affects how well they work. In this image, we can see how the endocrine system and the reproductive system are connected. The endocrine system releases hormones. These are chemical messengers that help control growth, mood, and reproduction. Two important hormones in the female body are estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen helps in the growth and development of the uterus and other female reproductive organs. It prepares the body for possible pregnancy. Progesterone works together with estrogen. It keeps the uterus ready for the embryo and prevents muscle contractions that could harm its development. In real life, this teamwork of systems is seen during pregnancy. The endocrine system ensures that the uterus stays strong and the embryo develops safely. If the balance of these hormones is disturbed, pregnancy might not continue properly. So, this shows that endocrine and reproductive systems must cooperate. One produces the signals while the other responds to them, all to ensure life continues. Now that we've learned how the endocrine and reproductive systems work together for growth and development, let's move to another important partnership, the skeletal system and the muscular system. Now, the skeletal system gives our body its shape and structure. It's made up of bones, joints, and cartilage. It holds everything in place, kind of like the frame of a house. But bones alone can't move. That's where the muscular system comes in. Muscles are attached to bones, and when they contract or tighten, they pull on the bones to create movement. This teamwork between bones and muscles is what allows us to walk, run, jump, and even smile. Now, you can see this system in action every time you play sports, ride, or even stand up. Your muscles and bones are constantly working together to keep you moving and balanced. So, just like in the previous examples, these two systems depend on each other. Bones give structure, and muscles make movement possible. Let's explore another important connection, the skeletal system and the excretory system. The skeletal system isn't just for movement and support. It also produces waste products when bone cells break down or renew themselves. These waste need to be removed from the body, and that's where the excretory system comes in. The kidneys filter out this waste along with other harmful substances from the blood, keeping the bones and the rest of the body healthy. In return, the skeletal system helps protect the organs of the excretory system. For example, the pelvic bones form a protective structure around the bladder and parts of the urinary tract, shielding them from injury. So, just like muscles and bones rely on each other for movement, the skeletal and excretory systems rely on each other for protection and waste removal, helping maintain a stable and healthy internal environment. The circulatory system carries oxygen-rich blood to the bones through the network of blood vessels. This oxygen helps the bones stay strong and healthy. At the same time, the bones, especially the bone marrow inside them, produce new blood cells that the circulatory system needs. This teamwork shows how one system depends on another to maintain balance in the body. The body systems work together to maintain balance and perform vital functions. The skeletal system provides structure, protection, and produces new blood cells. The circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to the bones and removes waste. Each system depends on others to keep the body healthy and functioning. Teamwork among body systems shows the importance of coordination for survival. The human body is a network of systems that support each other. Understanding how these systems connect helps us appreciate how our body maintains health and balance every day.